MJSD is gone. There is nothing that can bring it back. I'm wearing this t-shirt out as a sign of mourning. However, I come with a proposal. Everyone watching this video, I assume, was in MJSD. And maybe you would have heard little birdies talking about a little thingy that I used to do called EuphoricMC. EuphoricMC is my greatest achievement aside from making Sugar Rush. And with MJSD gone, I had the thought that maybe I could bring it back, you know? I'm missing a community now. MJSD was a lovely little community of people. EuphoricMC back in the day was not a big community for a long time, but we had some people on it. Now, I've been trying to revive this goddamn server for years. Pretty much since it closed. We restarted development in 2021. And then that never happened, and then a whole bunch of stuff happened in 2022, and then the AI music came in, and that kind of took over me, and then we tried stuff in 2023, and it didn't work, and we're like pretty much developed. Look at my skin, I'm like Michael Jackson, that one guy who made like that song or something. I also got locked out of my Karen Faye account and my It's Pons account, so I'm now stuck with Znop MC. I mean, it's a pretty nifty little setup that we've got. So we always used to do factions, right, and kit PvP, whatever, but this is, this is SMP. Because that's what everyone plays these days. And we've always wanted to do SMP. Me and Cherry, the manager. Let me show you how active our manager is. Last seen 1 year, 11 months, and 5 days. No, she's great. She does like TikTok stuff sometimes, but she has to focus on the baby. Like, okay. So we're going to do SMP, I'm pretty sure. It's a nice chilled out game mode. And look at this bloody terrain. I mean, this is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, we're shit. You know what? Time set. Sunset. Oh my god. You guys should play this server. It's not even out yet. I'd say out of the entire history, so EuphoricMC, technically it started in end of 2017, but the first Minecraft server I had was back in 2016. And this is undoubtedly the best setup we've ever had. I actually had to call the hosting provider. I had to call them the other day because we were running out of storage on this because the world size on here is getting a little too big. I think it's like, because it's pre-generating chunks, we don't want lag. It's going to be like a 500 gigabyte world, so like there's a lot of space in here to do SMP stuff. Like, I know what that is. You call a hosting provider to upgrade your stuff, and now I'm locked in a 12-month contract. I can't not pay for this server for the next year. So it's coming out whether I like it or not. Now, I know the majority of you are here for music and Michael Jackson. Minecraft is not really what you're here for. I understand that. However, I'm trying to build this community. I'm trying to build a community back up. So there's going to be a couple of different videos about EuphoricMC coming on this channel, but not all the time, okay? I'm not going to piss you guys off with all these unrelated Minecraft videos. Just a couple to try and, you know, plant these seeds to get people on EuphoricMC. So one big thing that we used to do back in the day is we used to do staff applications, bringing in staff members, and we're not actively seeking out new staff members. We have 4 people, including myself. But we would always seek people in with like staff hunting and stuff like that. And we're not looking for staff members, but there is a staff member application open. And one big thing that I used to do on the Pons channel was, it was like the first proper series I had where people actually wanted more. It was reading staff applications. People would submit the most brain dead, stupid applications ever, and I would read them. We're professional. We have a staff panel. We can read applications from there. So the staff applications are open, and if there are enough stupid, funny submissions, I'll read them out. And let me mention, this was before the whole Discord mod application reading thing that happened in lockdown. I was doing this shit in 2018, okay? I was the first. I get to do this shit still. And one other cool thing that we have, this is not for you guys, like, in the slightest, because none of you guys were here to experience any of this, but we have a public archive. So there was a lot of people from the old days who would have played on the EuphoricMC with these maps. Don't ignore the Comic Cloud, that shit was a complete failure. So we're going to open up a public archive for any old Euphoric players who want to have a bit of, you know, a nostalgia trip. And so we're going to open these up to be able to have people come into them and, you know, whatever. This spawn, this was our faction spawn from lockdown. Oh my god. I bought like a hard drive reader because I found a bunch of old hard drives in my storage closet. And I just went through everything. And I found so many files. This was in those files. Like, somehow it managed to survive years and a bunch of different moves. So this is the faction spawn that we had. And, I love it so much. I did put out a trailer last night on the Pons channel, which is so dead. It got like no views. there's videos of me from like 2016. If I know people like to, I say people, it's Helper. Helper likes to collect things from the past of me. So Helper, if you want old pictures and videos, there's a couple on there. So none of you would have properly experienced that, but let's see if I can, I'll recreate what it was like to be in the Prime Ponscraft days for you guys. All right, let's do it over here.
So yeah, if you guys want to join my Minecraft server, it is play.EuphoricMC.net. As you can see, we have this really nice spawn that our builders have built. And yeah, it's really good. We have loads of players online right now, as you can see. So yeah, don't forget to donate as well. There's a donation link in the description.
That was fun.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys want to be involved in this, then the link is there. It's down in the description. You know what I mean? We'll be doing this at some point soon. I mean, the server's basically finished. We just need to wait for it to finish loading all of the chunks, and then a couple of cleaning up things, which I can probably do in a day. But I'm quite lazy, to be honest. I love watching TikTok. So yeah. That's EuphoricMC. Yeah, there'll be more videos on here at some point going over what is actually available to do in the server properly with me friend sweeping, and that'll be up at some point in a few days.